Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Yes You Can Home Educate. In this video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of our new Voxblock. If you don't know what that is, it is a screen-free audio book listening device that I recently discovered when we were away on a holiday with our good friends, other home educating families. We all got together with the children, and actually both of the families had one of these Voxblock devices, and they looked great. The children all enjoyed them. I thought it was a worthy investment. So I ordered one. It's just arrived, and I thought it'd be fun to do a little unboxing and share it with you guys because I thought it was such a cool product and it might be something that would interest you. So let's get straight into it, and I'll tell you more about it as we open the box. It came through the door and my husband started opening it before I was able to say, stop, I'm going to do an unboxing. So I want to do it now so that I can give it to the children as soon as possible. So let's have a look. It is easy to open because he started doing it, but it will be new for me as it is for you as we look through it. So a bit of packing. Right, that's my invoice material. So speaking of invoice material, I bought the starter pack. The starter pack includes 3 audiobooks and the player, and it comes with a bumper to protect it, and you can have a choice of 3 colours. So we'll have a look in a minute. The regular price is $59.99 for the starter pack, but I was able to get a £10 discount code, which is great, which meant that it was cheaper. So it was $49.99 for the starter pack, and then I bought an extra audiobook. I couldn't help myself because there were so many great titles. So anyway, it looks like there's some advertising material to show some of these titles. There's quite a decent amount. I think it's relatively new product, so there's not vast amounts, but there's a decent amount, and they're always adding to it. So worth looking at their website. I will put the link in the description below, and of course I will also put that discount code that I was able to acquire. I wrote to them and said I'd be doing an unboxing, and they've given me a discount code, so you too can get a £10 discount if you want to buy one, if you think it's a good idea. So you also get, they have like a loyalty scheme. So I bought 4 audiobooks, so I've got 4 tokens, and when you get 10 you can send that in and get another free audiobook. So that's quite cool. More advertising material just showing you different titles. Best thing to do is go on their website if you're interested to see what they've got. And a little magazine that it comes with, I think aimed at the children. I have no idea whether it's something you can subscribe to that they can send you regularly. Can't see anything obvious there, but maybe something to look into. But then, yeah, it's opposed to lots of different books that they have available. And these are the audiobooks that I bought. So they come and they're just made of cardboard. There's like a compressed cardboard, and then there's like a little whatever digital connector that it connects to the device. It's really easy for the children. They just place it in and they can get on listening, and it's really easy for them to use, even the youngest. So that's Fairy Tales for You. It's one of the ones that my children listened to last week with their friends and cousins, and they really liked it, so I chose this one too. It's narrated by the late Rick Mail, who's a fantastic and hilarious narrator. We also got A Bear Called Paddington, and that one's narrated by Stephen Fry. It's a 2-hour audiobook, I did say, and the Fairy Tales one is a 3-hour audiobook. So the audiobooks, as I say, 3 of them came with the package, but when I was looking at different titles, if you buy them, go back and buy extra ones. Some of them, I think the less expensive ones are about $7.99, more expensive ones $13.99, and I think they have packages of 3 different themed packages you can buy. and I think it works out a little bit cheaper per audiobook. So I got King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table for my older children. Even though I had my 4-year-old in mind for this, it's a nice way for her to access books. She's not reading fluently at all yet, but I'm pretty sure my 9 and 11-year-old will be wanting to listen as well. So that was with them in mind. That's a 2-hour one, narrated by Sean Bean. And let's move those across. Just keep them in the picture. And then finally, Wind in the Willows, and that's narrated by Martin Jarvis. So let's take a look at the player itself. This is it. It's nice and robust. You can choose different colour bumpers. I think I said before, I might be repeating myself. We've got the yellow, but there's a blue and there's also a red you can choose from what I saw on the website. That looks like a quick start guide that comes with it. Because I saw it being used last week, hopefully I could figure it out without the guide. Right, so nice speakers so they can all sit around and listen to it together. Headphone jack, charging cable. I think you can see the cable poking out. It's there. It's a USB port. We need to turn it on there by the looks of things. It says over here. So let's turn that on. I think. I don't think. Oh. There we go, it's got some charge. That's good. I thought I'd have to stop the video and charge it up, but it's got some charge, so fab. And then, yeah, play, pause. The same button is play, pause, I know that. Chapter back, chapter forward, volume down, volume up. Simple as that. So even the youngest ones can figure it out. So let's give that a go. Shall we try? What can we try? We can try Wind in the Willows, shall we? So the thing is...
Hard all morning, spring cleaning his little home. First with brooms, then with dusters, then on ladders and steps.
Let's try that. I don't know, it's gone straight into it. There we go. So that sounds like it's got a nice audio quality. And you can turn it down.
The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Graham.
Right, so that gives you an idea of it. So that's the Voxblock. If it's of interest to you, like I said, I will have a discount code in the description below, or maybe if I'll put it here. Let me know what you think. If this is something that interests you, and we're always trying, in our house anyway, to try and reduce the screen time. So anything like this is useful. If you have any other screen-free activity ideas, share them in the comments below. I'm keen to hear what other people use. That's my little unboxing for you today. And if you like this video, and if you're interested in more videos that are related to all things home education and homeschooling, please subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a like, share it with those who you think might benefit. And thank you so much for joining and watching. And see you in the next video. Happy homeschooling, and don't forget, yes, you can home educate. Bye-bye.
Do you mind if I join you for dinner? Why, of course, said Beauty. As the two of them ate their food and began to chat, Beauty found the Beast most engaging. And over the next few weeks, Beauty grew rather fond of the Beast and began to think perhaps he was misunderstood.